Hi guys, welcome to another Inkscape video tutorial in which we are going to learn how to distort different objects by using the filters in the Inkscape. So right now, as you can see here, for this exercise I have few spirals here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply different kind of distort filters here, and I'm going to show you how does this affect to my object. So for example, I'm going to select my first spiral, then I'm going to go here into the menu, here into the under the filters and into the distort menu, and then here you can see I have different kind of options. So for example, if I'm gonna go with the first filter feather effect, and here you can see like by using and applying this filter, if I'm gonna click on the live preview, so if I'm gonna tweak with the setting, so you can see the live preview in the real time. So as you can see here, by applying this filter, my object is completely invisible. This is because the blur value is too high. So if I want to decrease the blur value, for example, first for the horizontal blur and then for the vertical blur, so you can see like my object is completely back. And now you can see there are a lot of different options. For example, I can play with the dilatation. I want to increase the value, let's say like this. I can increase the erosion, and here what I can do is I can even play with turbulence here and different kind of horizontal frequency, vertical frequency, and much more. So I'm just gonna apply, click apply, and then I'm gonna close it. Hi guys, sorry for distraction, but if you think my videos are helpful and if you are a serious Inkscape learner, then I'm gonna recommend you can go into the description of this video where you would find my course link where I have over 7 hours of Inkscape videos. In every video I explain each and every individual tool with an example as well. Moreover, if you want to collaborate, if you have some kind of projects or assignment and you want to connect, feel free to contact me with my email, which is also given into the description. Thank you. And for the next one, I'm going to select my spiral, and then again I'm going to go into the filters, into the distort, and the next one is I'm going to go to the torn edges. So you can see this torn edges is gonna bring the smoothness around the lines and make them roughened and distorted. So again, like this is the filter which don't have like its own dialog. So for such kind of filter, what you can do is you can go to filters and then you can go into the filter editors. And then here you can see there are a lot of primitives. Like to create this kind of effect, it creates automatically these primitives. So if you don't like for example, if you want to play with the turbulence, you can just play with the turbulence here. Into the turbulence, there is effect parameters. You can change the type if you want to play with the turbulence, or factual noise if you want to increase the noise. So right now there are two kind of noises. One is horizontal, one is for the vertical. So they are linked right now. If I'm going to unlink them, and then I can change one by one alone, or if I want to link them and then I want to increase the value. So you can see this is going to bring some kind of wavy effect on my object, as you can see. Okay, then again I'm going to select the next spiral. I'm going to go into the filters again and again into the distort, and let's go with the ripple. So it's going to apply some kind of ripples, and you can see like it's totally roughening up the cleanliness of my object and the edges of my object. But if I want to play with them again, what I can do is I can go into the filter editor, and this is the ripple effect. If you want to increase, I want to just increase the size of the filter editor, and then here again you can play with the turbulence, color matrix, displacement map, and you can change like the base frequency into the turbulence. Let's first link them, and then I'm gonna change the base frequency, and then I can have a different kind of effect. So I'm just gonna close this, and then here by using different kind of distort filter, what you can do is you can just make your objects blur and noisy, and what it can do is it can give you a random kind of effect on your objects. So this was all about this video, and there is another thing. Before finishing the video, I'm just gonna let you know all these filters, they are totally non-destructive. So if you don't like any kind of filter or effect, you can come into the filter editor, and then you can change the primitives, you can change the values, you can tweak with the settings. And still, if you don't like any filter you want to remove, what you can do is you can just select the object, you can remove the filter just by clicking one click here. Same if I want to remove for the second, if I want to remove for the third, or if you want to remove a filter for the all objects together, you can just play with different kind of filters like this. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to support this channel where you are gonna find a lot of videos and tutorials. And if you are a serious learner, I am gonna highly recommend you can go into the description of this video and you can find my course link where I have over 5 hours of videos in which I have explained each and every tool in a very detailed video with an example as well. And if you have some projects or assignments or tasks, feel free to write me on my email which is also given in the description. Thank you.